Hey, hey, what is up, you sexy motherfuckers? The Godfather Z here. Welcome to the Slick 10. We're going to start you guys off with an intro song. It's called Our Last Night by Logic with Alessa Car- Cara and Khalid. Wait.
It's a cover song.
And um, it's also got the link to the suicide prevention hotline. So, guys, check out this music video. It's going to be a beautiful thing. Take it away.
I've been on a low, I've been taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. It feel like my life ain't mine. I've been on the low, I've been taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. It feel like my life ain't mine. I don't wanna be alive. I don't wanna be alive. I just wanna die today. I just wanna die. I don't wanna be alive. I don't wanna be alive. I just wanna die. Now let me tell you why. All this other shit I'm talking about, they think they know it. I've been praying for somebody to save me. No one's heroic in my life, don't even matter. I know it, I know it, I know I'm hurt deep down, but can't show it. I never had a place to call my own. I never had a home. Ain't nobody calling my phone. Where you been? Where you at? What's on your mind? They say every life precious, but nobody care about mine. I've been on the low, I've been taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. It feel like my life ain't mine. I've been on a low, I've been taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. It feel like my life ain't mine. I want you to be alive. I want you to be alive. You don't gotta die today. You don't gotta die. I want you to be alive. I want you to be alive. You don't gotta die. Now let me tell you why. It's the very first breath when your head's been drowning underwater, and it's a lightness in the air when you're there.
Hey guys, I do have commercials on. We're gonna keep them on from here on out for any stream that we have. Oh shit.
Hey, what's up, guys? Thank you so much for watching our new cover of Logic's 1-800. We really wanted to cover this song because we thought the subject is extremely important. We just wanted to spread it around even further. The title of the song is actually the National Suicide Prevention Hotline. So if you're going through any struggles or depression or anything, give the phone number a call, talk to somebody. It's important. You can make it through it. We recently put out our phone number, so you can text us, you can say what's up, you can talk about anything you want. You can find that number right here, and just give us a text. and let us know what you think about this cover. We love you guys. We hope to see you soon. Thanks for all the support, and shout out to Logic for writing such a fucking awesome song. We'll see you guys soon.
Awesome. That was Logic doing a cover of Our Last Night. Song.
Zero. Yeah, you're.
How dare. Can you guys hear me better now?
Yes.
Yes,
Heard.
sirree.
That was Logic with Alessia Cara and Khalid doing a cover of The Last Night. Great song. I actually really enjoyed that rendition. I do like the original better, but that was a great rendition of it. So to get into tonight, my name is The Godfather Z. I'm going to take you guys into the local Slick 10 store where you can get stuff shipped to you right now. Go to slick10gaming.com, get it shipped to you. We have amazing, sexy merch like the Slick 10 hat. Dave, back up a little bit.
We
That
already get to see your nipples enough.
Slick 10 tank that he is wearing. Then we have the beautiful Game & Watch Brother pillow. You can cuddle with Dave the Brave. You can cuddle with Slick 10 Reaper, or everybody's favorite, you can get your hands all over dishes. And you know what? It only costs you $30 in the store, slick10gaming.com. If you purchase now, you use code SEXYBEAST at checkout, you get 15% off your first order.
I do have to say though, the boobs are accurate. There is none.
Nah. We're going to take you to the Ibanez. Sorry, guys, that is not part of the store, but it's part of my collection. And then we got over here, you know, the sexy Slick 10 tank top. I love this thing. Sorry, it's wrinkled because I suck at hanging stuff up. We got the Slick 10, the Dishes hoodie. I love this thing. It is well wrinkled because I suck at hanging things up. Then I promise you, yours will not come wrinkled. It will come fresh in a bag, folded up, all properly printed. Then you got the Slick 10 hoodie. These things are so comfortable. I actually own a hoodie, and everybody with some of them are in the wash. And then you got the Slick 10 tee. Then we got a backup merch that we have. And then we got more in storage, as well as coffee cups. We got Slick 10 tees right here for you. We have sunglasses. These things are awesome. I literally wear these every single day. They're branded with Slick 10 proudly. So you guys can get all this stuff inside of the store at slick10gaming.com. All the proceeds go to helping each one of us here, as well as help developing our community and helping you guys be successful in life. Because let's keep it real, without some sort of income, we can't keep helping people create their dreams, because at that point we don't have money to do that. So we will do it in every way we can by helping you guys network and develop and be the best you can. So yeah, check out the store, say hi to everybody, and yeah. I think we're gonna go toss into the prospects and see what they think about it is to be a prospect. Okay. How about To listen to everything Dave says.
Dave's muted.
Can you hear me now? Good. Apparently, we're waiting. I think we're good though. So Z, what is
We're
it?
good.
What is it like? What does it mean to be a prospect?
So a prospect is somebody that we see potential in, somebody that we eventually see joining the ranks of a sponsored member or / an ownership position within inside of our company, / rankings, family, community. Somebody who shows that they not only support the community but other streamers and aren't in it for themselves. It's somebody that goes above and beyond to make other people's dreams come true. Somebody who really just wants to not only themselves be successful, but help other people be successful. It's somebody that we see that we want to be part of our family long term, and ultimately that has that potential, you know?
What about you, Vibe? What do you think it means to be a prospect?
What do I think?
Vibe doesn't
actually. Well, you get the support from us, obviously. You get to grow, you get to build, you get the chance to become junior sponsored and then sponsored. And you gradually work your way up until you can work as hard as Dave.
So, Young Gun, I love the idea. Let's make Baby 10. Let's make the Baby 10.
I love that idea, the Baby 10. It'll be so adorable. No one would be able to look at that group photo and not be like, "Aww." Of course.
And wow. I feel like a piece of shit right now. What is Baby Z's full name?
Zion.
They can be the head honchos, the leaders of the Slick Baby 10.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Cranky. You want a cranky baby in the Slick 10?
I mean, we already have one. His
That's
name is Young Gun.
leadership quality right there.
Like, I'll be myself.
Love it.
So Dishes has got her hands full, so I'll go next. What it means to be a prospect, it means a bright future. It means getting your name out there above all else. Don't get me wrong, Slick 10 is about supporting everybody. But let's be honest, we support those who work hard for us first. So I'm not talking the sponsor. The sponsor, we get enough love by doing what we do. The juniors get love from us, and they get love for doing what they do. The prospects are the ones, I love you too, Gun. The prospects are the ones that just aren't quite sure if they want to get to our level yet. They aren't quite sure what they're doing in their streaming career, okay? This is a chance for you get to see the inner workings of the Slick 10. Gives us a chance to get to know you. And the only way to get to know you is by being in your streams, having conversations with you, including you into our streams, including you into Slick 10 streams. This is the prime spot that all of you should be shooting for, because it is the most important spot to start your career with the Slick 10, which once you get to our rank, once you get to sponsored, you see the world for what it really is. You see the beauty, you see the love, you see the strength that comes from the Reaper that is Slick 10. And that entire journey starts at prospect. So yes, you do become our bitches because we do make you work for it, but I promise you, every step you take, every adventure you go on, every lesson you learn is one step closer to making it to the 10. And once you make it to the 10, that's when all of your dreams will come true. And that's what it, to me, means to be a prospect.
Love it.
So, with that being said, guys, who's ready to sign up to be a prospect?
Young Gun 133 is.
Right? Right?
Yeah.
Me.
You just went out of your responsibility, sir.
He just wants to win that Elgato.
Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot about
What
that.
is that? What is the Elgato? How could our stream win the Elgato?
He would have to quit. That's how he would win the stream deck, all right?
No. How could our stream
All right, I quit.
people in our stream win the Elgato?
We don't accept your
The
resignation.
easiest way is to touch my taint.
Right. You know what, Gun?
Lord.
Thank you for dropping there. That is exactly all you have to do to win yourself a beautiful Elgato stream deck. Elgato stream deck! All you gotta
We
do.
need
Dave.
a minimum of 20 people to enter in order for us to be able to do the giveaway. So everyone that is junior sponsor and above cannot enter, but anyone below junior sponsorship level can go ahead and win.
Absolutely, guys. And we would have actually given it away 2 weekends ago if we would have gotten 20 entries. We are
Look at there.
15 away,
Five.
right there. 15 entries away. Sapper, get your wife. Get her to enter. Double your chances, buddy. I promise you that all of you streamers want one because it makes your life so much easier. You don't have to type
Hey,
out
Dave, why
anything.
don't you show them some of the cool functions of that if you have it available?
Let me see if I can get this up and running.
That's 600 bucks.
So I kid you
Young Gun,
not.
No.
There we go. There we go. So we've got this. Maybe. Like I said,
So guys, typically Dave has that set up for his personal stream. However, he's playing producer tonight because I'm having issues with my system. And I kind of put him on the spot. He's not necessarily ready. I have mine ready. So the guys, just so you guys can see, this is what an Elgato stream deck looks like. It's got all your awesome little buttons. So like at any given time, I can hit any of these buttons and it changes it to a different feature, a different setting that we have set up for our stream or this stream or whatever. So I can immediately say we want to play some music. I can just hit that play button right there and it will immediately play an artist that we have linked to that. Or I can hit this website right here and it will take us directly to the Slick 10 store. Or I can hit this one right here, this next page button over here, and it will take me to our next set of things, which is our meeting channel, and then all of our different other settings. So there's all this different stuff that you can do with it. It makes streaming so much more better. It makes things go fluid, and it helps you reach that next top tier level of streaming.
and you can make yourself sound like this.
You don't sound like anything different.
In the stream, I will. I promise you. All right. I haven't set it up for you guys to hear it. All right. Gosh,
Okay.
gosh, making my
I
life
was like,
difficult.
you sounded like that.
Yeah.
Gotta make my life more difficult.
Always. Why
Yeah.
play around if not?
Let me see. I gotta play with this so you guys can hear it too. Let's see. Let's see.
There we go. Now you all can hear this, yeah. Dave knows how to sing. And we're done with
Dave,
that.
you just
Oh, it paused our stream.
not on my end.
Not on mine.
Hold on.
No,
Let's
we're
see.
not having.
There we go. I can hear y'all now. Can y'all hear me?
No.
Yeah.
Right, dude, I'm having so many issues with my computer today. It's not even funny. So it went to sleep, and I shit you not, it would not wake up. I had to physically turn it off with the power source and turn it back on.
You're so dialed.
Gotta love that.
And I think it's
Gotta
the
love it.
fucking new Windows 11 update.
Yeah,
My
so I just did that
computer
too, and I think it messed up my computer as well.
You know, what is up with the... I know we didn't have this scheduled, but what the fuck is up with these big companies fucking up their shit, and then they're like, we'll fix it when we fix it.
They
Right?
can get away with it.
Money.
Right.
Pretty much.
Like, thank you for that new sub, Gerbil. We appreciate you. My bad, I did not see that till now. But,
He just wanted to get rid of the ads. It's all good.
right. Well, you know, that is a great way to get rid of ads. And I know I'm a hypocrite because I'm a broke bitch. But if you guys want to get rid of the ads and don't want to deal with them, all you got to do is sub. It's 5 measly dollars, 5 measly dollars.
Oh,
We need your 5 daughters. So,
Right.
but-
I
are you
mean,
tired too?
I'm running on 3 hours of sleep.
Damn, we're in the
So-
same boat.
Right. So I feel you. You know, same person. We had the same shit. It's all good.
On a different day, though.
Right. Same shit, different toilet. That's my motto. You have no idea how much I hate commercials. You know, it's funny.
Hate him enough to pay $5.
She did. She oh, you walked away when I announced it. She did sub. She literally just subbed.
I know. I
5
can't-
followers, primes. Guys,
I think I want to do that.
I don't even know how, let's do this. Let's try this.
I got it.
Thank you, Viper.
Oh, thanks, Vibe. I don't know how to use OBS, all right? I need to sit down and figure that shit out one day. Broke bitch, so I'm good with that. But I was going to say, do you guys remember when you were kids, you watched TV, ads was a thing. You got up, you went to the restroom, you got yourself a snack, got yourself a drink. You came back just in time to catch your show starting back up.
That's how I learned about new toys.
Oh yeah, and we learned about new toys.
We don't learn about new toys nowadays. We learn about
Oh,
shit
unless it's the
that
young gunner.
doesn't matter on ads.
Right. Let's see, what was the last ad I had? For a new Audi Outback.
The not so sour gummies.
All right, that was a good ad, okay? Now I want some not so sour gummies, all right?
Wait, what?
You know what? On this topic of companies that can get away with shit, the
Did you just say not so sour gummies?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, they're I think they're Sour Patch Kids, but they're not so sour.
Yeah, they
I
got
would eat
different
the shit out of
flavors,
them.
like grape, peach, mango.
Me too. Like, I eat the shit
You
out of
said-
Sour Patch Kids.
My
You,
tongue
sir,
hurts after I'm done.
you, sir,
Thank
have
you.
touched on a sensitive subject.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna have diabetes by tomorrow.
Z's gonna go get him like a billion boxes of the not so sour gummies.
What
I'll
kind
be
of
back.
gummies are they?
I think it's Sour Patch Kids, I believe. Don't quote me because I'm not 100%
Okay,
sure.
hold on. Not. I have to look this shit up. Not so sour gummies.
You know, it's great that we are not talking about gummies because it segues perfectly into our next segment.
Not
Just saying.
so sour patch sweet bites.
Ooh.
Sweet bites.
Ooh, I would like a sweet bite. Oh wait, I already get that from Stevie.
Z is gonna be sharing some candy with me. So,
Mhm.
Gun, I gotta ask, my dude, how does your trip fit in with you saving for a PC? Like, would you take the money from your trip and put it towards your PC to get your PC sooner?
Yeah, you also have to keep in mind that you can't go forever in a day with trying to gather products because that shit changes really quick.
My brother did. So he went an entire year where he was buying shit. He was gonna buy it slowly over time. And at the end of the year, when he bought the last part and went to put it all together, the motherboard wasn't compatible with any of the shit. The CPU was too old. The only thing that literally worked was his RAM and the GPU. That was it.
Wow.
So yeah, he literally and because he waited so long, it's not like he was able to return them by any means.
Right.
So yeah, he had to eat all that money and then respend it. I'm going to start saving in September.
Yeah. So
Sweet
these fucking
tarts!
things are fucking amazing. Sweet tarts, chewy fusions, fruit bunch, medley.
Hi, Gerbil. She's not paying attention.
They start out like this. Oh, well.
See, now I want some freaking gummies, yo.
It says they have like a gumball outside with the sweet tart inside.
Gumball outside with a sweet tart inside, so you have sour sweet gum?
No, so like you know how a gumball has that coating on the outside, like that Candy Crunch coating?
Yeah.
Like it's that same exact, like same type coating before you get to the soft gum part in the center.
Got you. Okay.
I'm
You
gonna
know-
cut one in half so y'all can see it.
There you go. So Vipe, I gotta ask, what's the hat?
You're muted.
Or Las Vegas Motor Speedway.
Nice.
I can't find my Viper hat.
find.
It's pissing me off.
It's not on your display behind you?
No.
No, because it's a Viper hat.
Careful,
I
it
got the Viper
spits.
shirt.
I do have to say that is pretty dope in your background, my dude.
Yeah.
I mean, not as cool as my background, but pretty cool.
Oh, don't worry. When I get all the shirts, it'll look better.
You know what you
Yeah,
should
he's
do?
still got
Still got a what?
a couple things coming.
Right. You know what you should do? You know how you take those autograph shirts and you frame them all out and flat? You should do that with all the shirts.
You're gonna give him more ideas. His-
All right,
his
you all
fiancé
have
is
to
gonna
come
kill
down
us.
and sign my shirts.
Deal. I'll tick with my hard lemonade. Nice, Sherville. I'm glad that he's got someone to take care of him because we know that without you, Vipe would be lost. Smart man. He kept his mouth shut. And
No
starved.
comment.
I only know this from experience because I'd be lost without my wife. So, it's great that we are back onto food. Guys, I have a question for you. If you had to eat one meal absolutely every day for the rest of your life, you could not alter it in any way, shape, or form, what would that one meal be?
McDonald's #1. Large. Popcorn.
So my wife's excuse is she's gonna make herself not have to have it that long because that shit'll kill you.
A Big Mac.
Ribeye steak.
Ooh, that's not bad.
I'm not sure if it would be chicken corn chowder with kettle cooked chips and a Sprite, or I forgot the other one.
Sweet tarts.
Right, sweet tarts. Not so sour gummies.
Dude, look. Okay. I'm an addict. I have issues.
Hey, I love the fact that you got the blue raspberry ones.
Blue raspberry is like one of my favorite flavors.
Right? It's because it's the best. Let's see, what would mine be? Mine would be a surf and turf. I'd have to go with a nice medium rare ribeye with a beautiful lobster tail and a couple of fried shrimp and some cocktail sauce and a Jack and Coke.
A Jack and Coke, huh?
Jack and Coke. Because
Copycat.
that meal would not be completed without Jack and Coke. How
Hi,
beautiful.
everybody say hi to our. She is Slick 10. She is Baby 10 leader.
And Zion are gonna get married.
And have
Because
even more
they're-
baby friends.
Their cousin, their cousin,
Brother,
uncles.
sister.
Right.
Beer, Young Gun? Really?
Sorry guys, I had to drink something.
Nah, you're good. Good, man.
So
What about you
I
guys in the chat? What would you eat if you can only eat one thing for the rest of your life?
deli sandwiches. For me.
Oh, nice, DJ. The gerbil, sorry.
Right. So
Baby 20.
I love that. The baby 20. No whiskey. Oh, that's right. You like the Sissy Lala Mike's Hard Lemonades.
Yep.
You know,
And the
Jack.
wine coolers and
Right. No line. Those were my favorite to chill drinks. Like, I don't like beer by any means. All right. I've never liked the taste of beer. So if I'm just gonna chill, I'll go for a nice wine cooler or a Jack's. You know, one of the Jack and Cola.
Oh yeah.
Don't lie, young gun.
Tears out of her face.
You know you prefer martini or cosmopolitan.
Couldn't afford a whiskey. Man, if I
should
still
I go
drank.
grab my bottle?
There you go. She's wet.
It's not ready?
Yep.
Have you guys or someone tried the?
Scared the
I
pee
think
out
it's
of
the
it.
Jack Daniel's watermelon cooler.
Yes.
No, I
They're
have
so
not.
good.
They are so amazing.
They're like candy, and they have no alcohol in them. They're definitely a sissy drink, but they're so freaking good.
No
I mean,
alcohol. What's the
Wait,
point?
They're
Just said Jack
3-2.
Daniels.
You know, the shit that used to be legal for 18-year-olds back in the 80s. But with that being said, they do taste amazing. Either that or I love the Mike's Hard lemonade, the black cherry.
Tastes
Love,
like a Jolly Rancher.
right? I love the black cherry Mike's Hard lemonade.
Mike got hard.
He did. At least once or twice, because he's got a couple of kids.
Mm.
Now, we're pretty sure one of them is his, but the other one, not so sure. That's a story for another day.
Well done. Well
So-
then.
Sid, I'm not sure. Did you give us your meal?
Deli sandwich.
Did you say a jelly sandwich?
A deli.
Oh, I was
Sandwich.
like, wow. Okay. So what's on this deli sandwich?
So
Deli.
I would put all different types of meat. So if I don't want a specific type of meat, I could just take it off. Because 99.9%.
Oh,
of the
no
time,
shit. That's smart as fuck,
I
yo.
could take
No,
meat
but
off
then
of
it's
the
not the
sandwiches.
same meal.
Yes, it is.
No?
Yes.
Because I order it or make it that way.
That's a smart ass fucking idea. Yeah, I would order a smorgasbord that has a variety of everything.
There you go. There you go.
What up, lettuce? Ploop. What is ploop? No, that's altering it. So I never said you couldn't alter it.
No.
I said you can't change it. So what I mean is you can't say, using Sid's example, a deli sandwich with all the meats, and then tomorrow choose Taco Bell. You know, you
Was a
have
close
to,
second.
right? I knew it was in at least your top 1.5. Okay.
Oh, like now I gotta change it. Easy girl, a fucking crunch.
You were talking to Viper.
What were you talking to me about?
But-
Diaper phone.
And that's why I go the surf and turf, because one day I could have just steak. One day I could have just shrimp. One day I could have just lobster. Or I could have all three. I mean, they go amazingly together.
Or you can save it and have leftovers later.
Right, right. You know, nothing like sitting in bed eating some fried shrimp.
One. Our Wendy's menu.
Wendy's,
The whole
Good.
entire
a good BL or junior bacon cheeseburger. Those are my favorite.
my one meal. From the Wendy's.
Oh shoot.
Oh, okay, young gun. I understand now.
But I would add also, sorry. So I would have provolone cheese because I wouldn't have it any other way. Or I would do provolone and Munster cheese.
No fucking way. Get out of here. Really?
Which
Sorry. It floors me how alike the two of us are. All right?
dude, I
Because
love Munster. That shit fucking
dude,
fuck.
there's so few people that love Munster. I love fucking Munster cheese.
be Swiss.
I love baby Swiss.
It's a whole ball game compared to regular Swiss. Like
Oh my god, it's one of my favorites too. Okay, so I add all three of those plus regular Swiss because I do like the tang. And then I would add lettuce, tomatoes, but I may take off the tomatoes, onions, extra mayonnaise, salt, pepper, and sweet hot peppers.
did you just say mushrooms?
No.
Oh, thank God.
I mean, mushrooms are good.
Bro.
Like, I wouldn't mind having some sauteed mushrooms and onions thrown on top of my steak.
Ooh,
that-
yes.
Uh,
With some butter.
Definitely with some butter. Lots and lots of
Yeah.
butter. Yeah, so much butter that I can sop it up with my roll afterwards.
Yeah.
Now, here's
I'm a sucker for bread.
So, here's the funny part, is if I got this giant ass fucking meal, I could probably eat one bite of everything and I'd be done.
That's what I said. You could save it for later.
Right?
Perhaps.
That could be my breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Mm-hmm.
And,
That's why you would get lamb from Denny's, bro.
I love the Hawaiian sweet rolls.
Oh hell
Oh my
yeah.
gosh, those are so good. Make sliders with them.
We don't talk about the Hawaiian sweet rolls.
We don't talk about Bruno.
Right? Oh, no. We definitely talk about the Hawaiian sweet rolls, all right?
They tend to disappear in like an hour.
You know, it's ironic. We bought 2 packs of those, and they made it 24 hours before my kids found them, devoured them, and then hid the traces of them.
Oh yeah, I'm talking the 2
The Hawaiian
packs.
sweet rolls.
Oh,
It's gone in an
I
hour.
found the traces of them in the hallway. They were empty packages.
You cut it. What you can do is you can cut it in half,
go.
keep them all together, cut it in half, and then make
Go
little
ahead.
sandwiches out of
All
them.
yours.
No, just a little bit of butter or veggie dip, and I'm good.
Ooh, that sounds good too. Mmm.
Hi, gorgeous.
We go broke when we buy them. Is grocery stores open tomorrow?
Yeah, it should be. It's the 4th. It's not Christmas. You're muted.
I was yelling at Ryan.
Oh.
Oh, Daddy's being so mean to her. So mean. He won't let her do anything. Walmart does close for Christmas now. They also close at night. Is there
Nah,
anyone
here.
out there that has a Walmart that's open 24/7 now? You do? You
Yeah,
lucky ass.
20 minutes away.
You lucky ass.
I have one that's
I used-
15.
It's 24 hours now?
Yeah.
Dude, like, I used to go to Walmart at like 2 o'clock in the morning and just like walk through the aisles and shit.
Me and my friends used to go at like 2 in the morning, drunk off our asses, and have go-kart races and have the handicap shopping cart jousts. And we would
And
grab.
get in trouble and get kicked out.
Oh no, they never kicked us out because they never caught us. Yeah, we would take those pool noodles and tuck them under our arm and joust with them.
Frosty, that's a way of not getting in trouble. Just go to Walmart at 2 o'clock in the morning, unless you're Dave. Then you'll get in trouble at Walmart.
Right.
When I was younger, I used to videotape at Walmart and get kicked out all the fucking time. And this is before we could do that camera on like phones. We would do it on a fucking full-on shoulder-held VH fucking S, going to Walmart, creating fucking chaos, getting kicked out of every fucking out. I think I have been banned from every Walmart in Ocala, Florida.
You know, me and my buddy got banned from a porn shop once.
Oh, I'm sure you guys did. That's not surprising.
It was actually Sapper Hobbies.
Oh, not surprising again.
All right, Tapper, you're now.
You have now been bumped up to sponsored. Get in. Here.
Right.
Frosty said, I should have known.
Yeah, we decided to sword fight with those giant horse size
Adult toys.
adult toys.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
And so the manager came up and asked us to put them away and then leave. And I spit on the tip of one and stuck it in his ear.
Oh my
My
goodness
God.
gracious.
And because the cops couldn't stop laughing, they let us go with a warning.
That's fucking hilarious.
Were you drunk?
No, dead sober. I was 18 at the time. Me and my buddy. No, we were 19 at the time. He was back on leave. He
You getting his ass in trouble while he's back.
right? Well, you know, I honestly think it was him first because I think he grabbed one and jabbed it into my butt. And then I grabbed one to defend myself to prevent it from happening again.
Oh. Oh my goodness gracious.
So technically, I was just defending the honor of that adult toy.
Was it big?
Oh, we're talking a good
What color was it?
Black. Both of them were black. Jet black.
Yep, he was definitely sober. Otherwise, he wouldn't have remembered that.
Well, it was funny. I remember every detail. It was veiny.
Little pieces of hair.
It was veiny, and it had the undercarriage attached to the end of it, and and I kid you not, the guy came up. He's like, "You guys need to put those away right now and get out." I was like, "All right, but I got a tip for you." He's like, "What's that?" I spit on it and stuck it in his ear.
I would be pissed off too.
Oh, he
Knocked your
was.
ass out. I would have knocked your ass out. I wouldn't have cared about losing my damn job at that point.
Yeah, okay, so let me paint a picture for you, okay? I was 19. At 19, I weighed 250, and I could bench press easily 300 pounds.
Okay, so he was scared of you.
And then there was my buddy who just came back from the military boot camp.
That's
And-
the army.
Right. And
Do you gotta say this? Go right ahead. I'm sorry.
no, we were
Sorry, I
cruising
thought you
for
were-
chicks. So we were wearing tight shirts that showed that we weren't tiny guys, and
She's like, Dad, you can't talk about this stuff in front of
I
me.
don't want to hear this story.
No, I can't. I'm not
scarred
about
for
that
life.
life. Have you guys noticed? Okay, y'all have been into these shops. Obviously, Dave has. But have you guys
Nope,
been into
never
one
in
of
my
those
life.
shops before? Like
Yes.
those people that work at those shops are the nerdiest like people. You would never, ever in a million years think that they would be working there. Every
Oh, yeah.
time I walk into one. Every
and,
time.
and usually they're bean poles
Yep.
or thicker women,
Mhm,
and usually I it's been a long time since I've been in one, but usually they're in all black, and yeah, they definitely don't look like someone that would want to work around that 24/7.
The last time I went to one was with Toxic. I was 9 months pregnant.
Interesting.
Well, you know, they had to go for that horse one.
Ew!
For Toxic,
No.
not for dishes. Here, baby. Hold on.
That's why it
I
hurts so much.
Frosty, that would be awesome. They actually have one here in Tampa that is a couple stories, don't they? Don't you should know, Z? Isn't there one in Tampa that's a couple stories tall? Like it's pretty big.
There's one in Denver that's a 2-story.
Oh, you're muted. Huh?
I missed what you were asking
Oh.
because I was trying to read Azur's chat.
So don't we have one of those types of stores in Tampa that's like humongous? Like
I missed the first part of his. I missed the first
we're
part.
talking about a
Like, what the
special
fuck?
shop.
Talking about a 7-story what in Japan?
We're
What?
talking about an adult.
Yeah, it's
store.
the stripper shop where all the strippers go and get their stuff.
Yeah, but that's what he's talking about. There's one in Japan that is 7 stories tall.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. But the one we have in Tampa is it's a sex store, but it's also like a stripper shop.
Yeah, it has like 2 or 3 stories if I remember correctly. I've never been to it, but you hear about it on the radio all the time.
David Dwarf talks about it, and Bubba the Love Sponge.
Yep,
Oh,
I love Bubba Love Sponge.
Also,
The
fun
best
fact,
chicken dip.
you know why One Eye only has one eye, right?
Because
because
of the same toy that you were playing with?
Yeah, he was the guy that kicked me out, and I went for his ear, and it actually hit him in the eye. So I poked his eye out.
he was
Oh,
saying he was tapping his leg out to move, but he didn't get the signal wasn't registering, so he
It was well worth it, right? Like, well worth it.
One Eye, this is why I love you, man. He just takes it and runs with it. Ironically, so did my buddy Sapper. But
Poor Sapper, he's not here to defend himself.
we should all be thankful that he's not, because I'm sure he would go into much more detail about that night after we got kicked out, okay?
He'd be saying things that you don't want him to say.
Right?
Oh, shoot. On that note, Dave, your positivity.
My positivity is apparently strippers find that story hilarious.
Oh, so it changed up on us. Oh, shit.
So, guys, this is the part of the show where we're going to talk about a little bit of positive stuff to kind of get you guys motivated for life, the day, and yeah. So, Dave, share your bit of positive wisdom with the world.
So, guys, let me ask you a question, all right? Because all of us in here, except for Z, are millennials. Okay?
Excuse me.
All of us sponsors are millennials.
I'm a dinosaur fossil. I guess that kind of goes into, your segues into the carbon.
Hey, Z, I would pay to be in your generation, not mine, okay? That's all I've got to say. But I do have to say millennials are more conscientious about the environment. So, my question for you guys, right off the bat, is what would you do to save the environment? What would you do to save the environment?
So, was this a question to all of us, Dave?
Yes. All of you guys.
Okay.
I want some ideas from you guys. How could you save the environment?
So, I'll just tell a story of younger and something that, even though I'm not a millennial, I still, I guess I was one of the I was the last bit of the generation who kind of made that movement into kind of starting to be interested into protecting the environment. Well, when I was in 6th grade, none of the schools had recycling programs. None of them had anything like that because recycling had just regularly become available to where we were getting recycling picked up at our houses. They had just started dropping off the bins. And one day, my science teacher was talking about something about the environment, recycling. It may have been composition or something. I don't remember exactly, but I remember approaching him after class and being like, why don't we recycle in school if we're throwing away all this paper after every class and taking notes and all these tests are just getting thrown away in the trash? Why aren't we doing something with it? And he looks at me and he's like, that's a good question. How about this? I challenge you to, I don't remember exactly what he said, but he proposed a challenge to me. And he said, why don't you start a petition and see if you can't get a bunch of signatures about getting a recycling program started in schools or in our school. And we'll present it to the mayor and we'll see what happens. Well, I succeeded on getting all the signatures that I needed on said petition, and he actually took it to the mayor. And that's actually why the whole entire reason why we even had the recycling programs in schools to this very day. I was in the paper for it. It was it's something I'm really proud of, and it's something that I kind of cherish, and helping with the carbon footprint on this planet, like starting the recycling programs in schools. At least like the paper side, where you. I don't know if you guys ever have it. I'm not sure if they still do it. I know, like 10, 15 years ago, they were still doing it, where they had the recycling bin at the front of the classroom or next to one of the trash cans in the room, and then at the end of the day, you would throw your whatever papers that you weren't using or no longer needed inside the recycling bin when you leave class.
You know,
Awesome.
every little bit helps. Every little bit of help. What about you guys? You guys have any ideas?
Yes. I had it. Sorry.
I rambled.
I had it. I was thinking more on the lines of global warming.
Fuck warming.
It's a myth.
Now, no. Like talking about how we use a lot, how bad our
Energy consumption is.
yes. Thank you. When it comes to vehicles, it comes to different power plants and stuff like that. All that shit going into our atmosphere. Yeah, we could try different ways. I know that it's hard, but
I mean, it's
So-
not, because reality is it's $1 billion business, and though there's plenty of ways to stop these things, unfortunately, those people get quieted before they're not to get conspiracy theory, whatever, but unfortunately, it is what happens because there's no money and free resources.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you know, it is what it is. We could go down this rabbit hole all night about how the big companies silence the small guys that can cure illnesses and erase carbon footprint and just make the world a better place, but then it stops making these big companies tons of money. So we could go down this road all we want, but what about you, Vipe? Any ideas?
If I love how your detours break your neck.
Making everything in one trip rather than, going out to the store and then going out to that and going out to that. You just make a circle instead of a bunch of back and forth.
Let me ask
Save
you
gas.
guys a question on this topic, Viper. Do you, say you're driving down the road, say you need gas or you need to go to a specific store, or for example, let's say you're going to Walmart and Walmart's on the left-hand side of the store, but you got to get gas. Are you going to turn off on the left-hand side to get gas at a gas station, or are you going to continue down that side of the road until you find someplace on the right-hand side, pull off to the right-hand side before you continue your journey? It's a weird question, I know, but there's a reason why I ask.
I'd go wherever the
Whatever's
price
the
is
shortest
cheaper.
distance, honestly. I don't look at prices.
Me either.
Some do,
But you're
all
right.
right?
The shortest distance is correct. Well, can't say it's correct, but that's what I'm weird like that. Like, I won't go to someplace on the left-hand side if it's going to ultimately take me longer to get to my destination, or it's going to detour me and make me have to circle around to get back to going to my destination. I don't care if I have 1 mile left in my dang tank. I'm going to skip every gas station on the left-hand side until I find that one on my right-hand side, just so I'm not adding extra mileage to my vehicle, using extra gas, because no matter what, I am going straight to my destination. To get to my destination, I'm not going to take extra gas to detour, get into a U-turn, or do this, that, and the third. To me, it's just more ergonomical and more time. What is it? I can't say time fluid because that's not fucking right, because that just sounds fucking crazy. But
Efficient.
yeah, there you go. Perfect. it's more efficient to what you're doing. So
Right.
Makes sense. So essentially what all of you had said is do what you can to lessen your carbon footprint. Am I correct?
Correct.
There is a man in the UK that is doing just that. He's offsetting his carbon footprint. And the way that he's doing that is he planted a giant sequoia tree. It is one of the biggest trees in the world. You guys can Google that shit. It is a gigantic ass tree, and it lives for fucking ever. And what it does is it takes all the CO2 in the air and stores it into its roots. And because it's a gigantic ass tree, it can store tons and tons of CO2. Now, this man planted one for himself. And mathematically speaking, the size of this tree offset his carbon footprint for a full lifetime. Then he
Wow.
planted one for each one of his family members. Then he got the idea, turn it into a non-profit. He has taken donations, essentially selling trees to families, and he has officially started his own forest with 700 of these trees. Any one of you can go to this man and pay to have him plant a tree to offset your carbon footprint. And right now, the guy's got 700 trees and has his own forest to offput everything. And
That's
it is
awesome.
it is amazing. Like, let me show you guys this picture. This is how big the freaking tree is, guys. All right, this is the guy that did it, and right next to him is the sequoia tree.
That's big.
This
Yeah,
is how
how-
freaking
how-
big.
how old is that tree?
It does not say.
Because he's not that old, so I'm really, if he planted that big. Wow.
But yeah, he has got 700 of these trees planted and is willing to plant more.
Toxic says that was over 20 years ago. That's kind of cool, man. Like, even if it that size in 20 years, that's impressive.
And it's a simple task of digging a hole and planting a tree that will grow big enough to completely offset your footprint. Could you imagine if every person on the planet did one, planted one of these trees in their backyard? We could literally erase our carbon footprint from this planet. And if what Toxic saying is correct, we could do it in 20 years. Could you imagine that? In 20 years, every person on the planet could offset their carbon footprint.
I have another idea. We can just all stay home.
The root growth
I'm
would
already working
would
on
be-
that.
But another issue you would also have to think about with doing that, because of how much they do offset the carbon footprint, is it creating too much oxygen and actually harming us. Futurama actually does a great depiction of that in one of their episodes, where the planet basically catches on fire because there's an overpopulation of trees. Just like anything, you gotta harvest and do things in moderation, or it's bad and or good for you.
Yeah, Frosty, that's 100% correct. And for those of you who don't understand what Z is saying, pure oxygen is actually poisonous. None of us breathe pure oxygen. And you know, when you go to a hospital or you go in because of what is that disease when you scuba dive too long?
The bends.
Bins, thank you,
Yeah.
thank you. You get a pure oxygen treatment, but it's not forever. You literally will die if you live off of a pure oxygen treatment. So yeah, what Z's saying is it is a possibility, but we also got to realize that we are growing at a dynamic rate. We are pumping kids out. I mean, hell, Sid and I, the two families, have 7 kids. Just the two families.
No, 8. We have
Oh,
4
that's right.
boys.
I forgot Toxic has a son. My bad. So yeah, between the two of us, there's 8 kids. Not to count Vipe's kids and Z's kids and anyone in the chat's kids. You know, I think this would be an amazing, and
Young
you're
Guns
right,
kids.
Toxic. These trees can't be supported everywhere, but instead of looking at the negative aspect of it, let's look at the positive aspect of it, of where we could find place to plant these trees. And hell, if we could plant
absolutely.
one of these trees and cut it down for our paper consumption, like if everyone on this planet planted 2 of these trees, our paper consumption would be considerably down, our oxygen levels would be considerably up, our carbon footprint would be erased. This could solve a ton of our fucking issues. So that's why I had to bring it up to you guys, because this one guy has 700 trees and he's still going. All it takes is one idea to change the future of the planet. And that is my positive story of the day.
That's
I love it.
awesome.
Awesome. Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
Well, you know, not to be a Debbie Downer, but I have something that's not so positive.
See, guys, this is why Dave goes before her. So I lift your spirits, and then she just smacks you back down.
So I'm actually going to go over some creepy true crime that will possibly make you want to lock your door, like right now.
Oh, shit.
So I have a couple little stories that I'm going to go over. Some of them you may have heard of. I know that I have, if you're into true crime like I am. So the first one, her name is Angela Hammond, and she was talking on the phone with her fiance, saying how there was a suspicious truck that was driving around the block following her. The truck ended up parking near her in the payphone, and he gets out and he starts looking around with the flashlight, acting like he's looking for something, like he lost something. Well, he confronts Angela and abducts her. Her fiance all heard this happen on the other end of the phone. He got into his car and he went to drive to where she was at. And when doing so, he drove past the guy in the truck, and Angela was apparently screaming his name for help. He turns around trying to catch up to them, and his transmission screws up, and the guy got away. And she was never heard from again. And she was even pregnant. So that's crazy.
Yeah.
My second story is Annie Borzen, and it's a really weird story. She was a Swedish student that was studying, and one day she went to Prestwick Airport, which is on the other side of the country from where she was from, and she was caught on CCTV at the airport for only 10 seconds. Then she left. She tried to take money out multiple times at different ATMs around the area, but didn't have the funds, and it was denied. And she was just wandering the city. All of a sudden, the next day or a few days later, they found her dead on the beach. Her long hair was cut off, and it was concluded that she died by drowning. She may have been a victim to foul play, or it was suicide. Her parents also found out, right shortly after this, their email address was hacked, and they weren't sure if, the case was caused by self-inflicted violence, mental health issues, or if it was something someone did to her. So it was really bizarre how it was. Kind of went along. That one reminded me of the Cecil Hotel, where the girl went kind of crazy and nuts and was found drowned inside the water tank. I don't know if any of you guys heard that story.
You know, I
He
have
drank
to.
the water. It was pretty good.
You know what's funny though? I know we're going off subject. There's two things I want to say. First of all, there was literally people in the Cecil Hotel who drank her body water.
Yeah.
Literally drank her body water.
Could you imagine? Blech.
And
Frosty, I got you to sub, didn't it, bitch?
My go right ahead.
my second thing is my biggest issue with your stories, all right, is we will never find out what happened, and that
And I hate
drives
that.
me
It drives me
nuts.
nuts too.
Like, I want so badly to know it was the gardener the entire time.
In the dining room with the hedge clippers.
Right.
It's funny because I'm the same way, and I get so invested that I will sit there and research and research and research and research. I will read the documentation that is submitted by the police
Submitted?
department. I will read and review people's autopsy reports. Like, I'm that bad. 'Cause
Right,
I
like-
want to know what happened.
Like, you're gonna find that missing link that tells you it was the mother-in-law with the candlestick, okay?
Oh, I love that, Frosty.
Like, oh, they didn't catch this puncture wound under the left breast.
Yeah.
That is totally the puncture wound of a candlestick.
Yeah. My next and last story is regarding Dorothy Scott. She was actually found with bones of a dead dog.
So Frosty says you want to fuck their bodies to understand it all.
No, thank you. I
I
am
am
not into
freaked
that
out
shit.
right now.
Well, you know, according to Frosty, a dead body can maintain an erection after deth.
Well,
that why
I
they
also
call
told
you
you what
Frostwall?
happened. There was a woman that
Because
got
you like
pregnant.
him cold?
Like, who does that? Who looks at that and be like, I want a piece of that. I don't care there's no heartbeat.
Maybe she was just feeling it at the time. I don't know. She got pregnant off of a dead body. Not Dorothy, not the girl I'm talking about, but there was a woman that got pregnant. Anyways, Dorothy Scott was found with bones of a dead dog on top of her remains. It is said that her killer wanted to throw scavenger dogs off of his trail. And the other creepy thing is that her watch stopped at the exact moment she died. The killer was also said to be calling her family, and they were never able to trace the calls back to him. So
How fucked up would that be? Like, you're talking to the police and suddenly you get a phone call. Hold on, I gotta take this. Hello? I killed your daughter. Like,
you like to play what is it? Do you want to play a game?
would you like to play a game?
What's your favorite scary movie?
You know what pisses me off more than not knowing who the killer is? Not knowing how the fuck her watch stopped at that exact moment.
Exactly, that was my thought process too. Like,
Like-
did he take the battery out? Did he take
Right.
the time to do that?
He's like, oh, we're gonna
Electromagnetic pulse.
right. Yeah, we're gonna set off an EMP, or we're gonna roll back the clock and pull the pin out so it can never go again. You know?
Not only that, how do they know the exact time she died? Like, I understand they can get an estimate, like
Yeah.
within a certain amount of time, but you can't nail that down to the exact minute, I don't
Hey,
think.
hey, Sid, I got 2 words to tell you how they do it. Science, bitch!
They can do it down to the exact minute.
Yes, to the second, yo.
No
Yeah.
way.
I don't know, I'm just talking shit. I was quoting,
Yeah.
Hey,
God
No,
damn
you
it.
The watch is still sitting to this day on the time she was killed. Well, I understand.
I
No,
would hope
that's not true.
so. Like,
No, one-eyed. That is not true because level of decomposition can vary depending on the area that the person is killed in, whether or not how the weather was around that time frame. Like someone dying here in Florida will be different than someone dying up in, Alaska. So to
But
speak.
the science takes that into
Decomposition stuff.
effect.
But down to the exact minute or seconds.
Yeah, what scientists in say
And that
Hey,
is going to be a part of my
speaking-
segment next week.
How to calculate
Speaking-
decomp.
Speaking about different time frames, if you go to any historic period in time, when would you go?
So, Sid, I have to ask you, what forensic officer is going to be like, we need to figure out what time this shit happened in Japan. Doesn't matter in Florida where it happened. Let's figure out when it happened in Japan's time.
No, I wasn't saying it like that. What I was saying is decomposition here. If someone died here in Florida and someone died over in Alaska, the
At the
decomposition,
same exact time.
yes, it would be
Thought.
completely different.
It would be
Also,
different, but so would
underwater,
the
above water.
science. So they're not using the
That
exact
is
same
true.
method
That is
everywhere.
True. Yeah. That
They're
is true.
using little alterations because bodies will last longer in the cold than they do in the heat, so they slow that
Right.
clock down in colder areas,
Yeah,
speed
but
it
how
up in
could
hotter
they get
areas.
it to the seconds?
How
don't
the
get
fuck
that.
did they figure out combustion
Dishes,
engines?
look up the dead body fields.
People die.
What?
They try again.
Oh, you talking about where people can donate their bodies to science?
And they sit outside and
Yes.
decompose out in natural elements and
Yep, I've
artificial
seen those before.
Here we go. One, I just posted a link. How does a forensic witness determine the time of death?
Yeah, but is it down to the exact
25
minutes
feels like
and
next month.
seconds is my question.
So what she's trying to see is if Hollywood is full of shit or if they nailed this one for a change. She's watched a lot of CSI, guys. All right?
No.
And Bones.
Not only- and I also watch a lot of true crime documentaries as well, like real.
Yeah, it's so we wouldn't be able to explain the science to you, but they've been studying it for years. Like,
Get that. I get that. No, I really do. I just don't understand how they could get it down to the exact second, if
I
it's
don't-
possible.
I don't think the exact, like Toxic just said, I don't think it's the exact second, but they can get it down to at least the hour, if not the minute.
I think they can get it to like a 15-minute time frame.
Yeah, that is more reliable in my eyes. Yes, 15
But-
minutes.
Yeah,
Difference.
Hollywood has it so they can get it down to the second, but I think real life, like, I wish I didn't hate my uncle because I could ask him. He's a homicide detective, or was until he retired. But yeah,
Extent second.
What?
One-eyed said nope. Extent second.
I think he meant exact second. How can you tell
Yeah,
if
we're
you're
gonna
truly
go-
real dishes?
We're gonna
Sometimes
go off of one specific internet documentation. I'm gonna do some research, and that's my show next week. Is to figure out how many seconds,
forensics.
minutes.
Remember, legends extend from some bit of truth. That is true.
That is very true. Okay, we can move on now. Sorry.
Don't be sorry. This is a great conversation. I'm loving it. Loving it.
We gotta move on.
So if you could travel into any historical period of time, where would you go?
You've been watching Outlander, haven't you?
Who?
Never mind. Obviously not. So Outlander is a show on Showtime, I think it is, based on a woman getting sent back in time in Scotland. and she falls in love with the Scottish man, and but it's all about time travel, and it's a really good show. You guys should check it out. It's called Outlander. But yeah. Look at Sid, the chat's not ready to move on from your topic. All right? Like they're all abuzz.
Neurological signs from nerves, brains, and all sorts of organs to determine when the heart stopped beating. Yes, I get that. Like that, I understand that.
So they can only get up within 30 minutes to an hour.
That makes sense to me. That makes sense.
So the only 100% guaranteed way without physical video proof is to have a medical practitioner declare time of death. And that's actually, they consider that an uncommon circumstance.
And did you know that's actually not accurate either, because they don't give you time of death. They give you time of reported death, because they still try to save that life, even knowing that body is gone. That person is dead.
They actually said the doctor could make the determination and mark the time of death. And even this is assuming his watch, the clock on the wall, is 100% accurate.
So now that
Very
brings
cool.
me to my next question. Do you guys believe in setting your clocks according to those master timekeepers of the world? Like, what are they called? There's one in Colorado.
The atomic clock.
Yes, the atomic clocks.
I just use my cell phone.
Did you know that cell phone... Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was going to say, did you know that cell phone companies use the atomic clocks?
They use
okay.
satellite clock.
Yeah, but all of that is ran off of the atomic clocks.
What I do is I look at my phone and then I go based off of that, but it could be like 30 seconds to 45 seconds off.
World clock, yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I could scavenge. I do it every day on 7 Days to Die.
I know this bitch is trying to take over my hunting duties. I'm about to hunt her ass.
Oh, shit.
Do you think there's a person in each hospital who has to go around and check the clocks to the
No.
atomic clock? No.
I also think when they die, they go in there, they look at their watch, and then they fix it and put it back up on the wall.
Right. That's not right to my clock. But my wife is saying yes. So let's see what she's gonna say, because she works at a rehab center, which is technically a medical facility. So
Okay.
let's see. I know I wouldn't survive in the time of history I'd want to go to, but I want to go to medieval history, specifically medieval Europe, and maybe watch some public executions and take some notes, you know? So Frosty would sit there with a notebook in one hand and his dick in the other. Let's get this show on the road! I'm joking, Frosty. I love you. Don't cut me, bro.
No,
I
he's
need
not.
my knees. I need my knees, all right? Just keep going after toxics. She wants the ghosty. Oh.
One-eyed. Why? Why?
What?
One-eyed says he would go back to April 12th, 1861 to April 9th, 1865. Seems like a very specific date range.
That's the time period where his bloodline started. So he wants to go back and make sure his bloodline is purely awesome. So that he could be his great 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 great
Oh, the
great great
Civil
great great
War.
great grandpa.
I want to go to the Civil War with like a M16.
Wanting ducks? I love ducks.
Here's a
Specifically
duck.
this duck. Fuck you. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. So are we talking about times during where we would want to live if we could?
Yes.
Yes.
Trying
not,
to.
not live. If you could. Oh, yeah. I guess live. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 50s. I would love to be sitting at a soda shop drinking
A cherry cola.
yes, with my froofy froof skirt on and my white and black shoes.
I'm kind of there with you, friend.
Like the Grease time frame.
Yeah, like yeah. That it's funny is I was going to pick Grease as my movie for movie night.
You should have. I love that movie.
I do too. Grease 2 is also fucking phenomenal. Gonna be cool, right?
It is a poodle skirt, but I want to call it a froofy froof.
So I would have to go back to December of 1845.
Why?
And the reason that I would want to go back to December of 1845 is because I would make sure that Texas did the right thing and became the United Nation, or I'm sorry, the United Republic of Texas, and not another state of the U.S.
Okay.
In 1845, that's when Texas officially became a state. I would make sure that we would remain our own entity and make sure that we had the United Republic of Texas. Because the fuck I can't, if I'm living there, bro, I do whatever the fuck I want. The United Republic of Texas. Because fuck the world we're in now, alright? You wouldn't even be alive. If I could go back in time, I would very much be alive, my friend.
You should be going back in time.
No one said that I couldn't break time.
This is a theoretical question, friend.
Look at you, One-Eyed, tried to tell me what to do.
Hey, One-Eyed. Shush. I'll tell you what to do. How about that?
Hey, Toxic, what is that one show that you were watching where the guy goes back in time and then he meets himself? You could be a time traveler, Dave.
Are you talking about Looper? The movie Looper with Bruce Willis and Joseph Gordon-Levitt?
No.
That wasn't
I
a bad
think it's
movie, by the
show.
way.
I like
The Time Traveler's Wife?
No. It's
Back
a
to the
show that-
Future?
No.
Back to the Future 2. Back to the Future
Strange.
3.
The Terminator.
The new
Terminator
Doctor
1.
Strange.
Terminator
new
2.
one? I will talk forever.
Terminator Resurrection.
Doctor Strange, the new one? Is that what we were watching?
No, Doctor Strange,
That's
that's
not
the
a show.
multiverse. So
No
I don't
way.
think
That's not what we were watching.
I don't
No.
think that Doctor Strange was time traveling. I think that was just multiverse traveling.
Are you sure? Okay.
It is a very good movie, One-Eyed. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Thoroughly enjoyed it.
I actually I don't really, okay, don't shoot me for saying this, but I really don't care for movies that are superhero. There are a few. There are a few. I loved the Aquaman. I loved Split and all of those, but like watching like the Batman movies or like the
But
Superman,
Split-
I'm not into
Wait,
it.
hold on.
It kind of like goes all up in.
How dare you bring my boy into this conversation?
You're welcome. But I do have to say, Superman was my favorite when I was younger out of all of them.
All right, I forgive you.
Fuck Superman.
Old Superman. Let's get
And-
that straight.
and-
Not
and-
this new bullshit.
Well, you see, now we have to ask, how old of a Superman are we going? Because the original
Christopher
Superman, is nothing like the current Superman. Like the original didn't have the ability of flight or the laser vision.
Reeve is the only Superman.
Thank you.
I
Now,
agree. Christopher
now
Reeve
what-
is the only Superman.
I love the old Batman movies. I am a huge Poison Ivy fan. Huge Poison Ivy fan. But I
Now, are
No,
we talking
I do not
Uma
like-
Uma
You don't like
Thurman?
Jason Momoa?
like Jason Momoa, but I don't find him attractive. I'm not the type of person that can be like, "Oh my god, he's so hot. I want his D." No, I'm not. I don't have crushes on celebrities.
I do. Ryan Reynolds, if you're listening, you need to come onto the show so I can touch your abs, okay? Abs. ABS, but don't get me wrong, I'm willing to touch the ass as well, okay? But I will settle for the abs. That's not so sexual harassment. His horse dildo from the adult toy shop. Michael Keaton is the best Batman, hands down. 100%. That's why I cannot wait for the multiverse Batman. Which, isn't it focusing on Catwoman or some shit like that?
No, that's going to be the new Catwoman movie.
Where Michael Keaton comes back as a Batman and they're going to have like a bunch of different Batmans. It's stupid. But the fact of the matter is there's only one true Batman and that's Michael Keaton. There's only one true Superman, that's Christopher Reeves. Uma Thurman made a terrible Poison Ivy. I'm just going to throw that out there. Halle Berry was a jerk-off Catwoman, not an actual good Catwoman. Michelle Pfeiffer made a much better Catwoman.
So I'm trying to figure out.
Amber Heard is a horrible actress.
She's a horrible human being. She's a
Who
cannot
poops in a bed?
understand normal
Honestly.
thought. Let me slow that down for you guys. She is a terrible, cannot understand normal thoughts.
Is the
Hey.
dog stepped on me?
Take the first letter from each word. That's what she is, okay?
It's lying. Psh, you better check yourself. But yeah, sorry. We got so off topic.
It happens when you're having fun in Hollywood.
Yeah, it always happened.
It's a topic. It's a topic. Wow. So Viper,
What's up?
Your time period.
November 10th, 1775. The birth of the Marine Corps.
Aw, that's cute.
Hey, they were born in a tavern. You got it. You know it was fun.
no,
There were a lot of rebellions that were born in a tavern, okay?
Ton Tavern, November 10th, 1775.
Not like that was ingrained into your brain or anything, was it?
Nope, not at all.
Not at all.
They told him in the Marine Corps.
The Marine Corps doesn't even celebrate that date.
You know, I have to say that is one of the biggest things that I love about servicemen and women. Because they will sit there all day long talking shit about the other branches, but the first time someone talks shit about a different branch in front of them, they're on them like fucking white on rice. You know,
Yep.
it's amazing. I love it. It's kind of like the Slick 10, man. We can make fun of each other all day, every day, but the first time someone does it in front of one of us, the rest of us are gonna fuck them up.
Yeah, just like our gamer girl.
no,
I mean, come on, we gave him his own toy. It's
Still
a good
waiting
old
for that,
boys
by
club.
the way.
Right. All right, Vipe. What do you have for us today, my friend?
Today I'm going to talk about what's new in the Discord.
Ooh.
Ooh, I'm excited.
So we recently created a guest appearance role, where once you hit level, what is it, 7? Yeah, 7.
Yes, 7.
Let's go.
You will have a chance to come on to our show. I believe we're going to do it every other week once we get it up and rolling. And talk about yourself, your stream, and basically promote yourself.
We may also have some questions for you and stuff, right? Weren't we
Yeah,
maybe planning on doing something like that, like a Q&A in a sense?
I mean, that's part of the get to know them type of deal, but yeah.
I'm tired, Vibe. I'm sorry. I'm paying attention, but my mind's not.
And then, actually, I think that's all that's really new right now. But we also have other rank awards. We have sharing your live in our live section at level 3.
Sharing their links is level 5.
Level 5, sorry.
Or is it 3? Shit, now I'm questioning stuff.
Level 3.
Level 3, my
All right.
bad. Level
See,
3.
I was right.
You were.
Jeez,
I know, fuck
throwing
it.
me off.
This fucking guy here.
And I think that's about all we got right now, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we may make some more in the future.
Yeah, we're definitely looking at new stuff every day, every week.
I'm super excited about the movie night.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
we also
What?
have our movie nights on Saturdays,
Yep.
9 Eastern, thereabouts, anyways.
We almost forgot this weekend, so it was a little late.
Yeah,
But we do have a poll going for next week's movie, don't we?
We do.
yes, we do.
What are those choices, huh?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't
Oh my
fucking remember.
gosh. We have Beetlejuice, we have Pixels, we have Beer Fest, and another
Suicide
one,
Squad.
Suicide Squad, yeah.
And that's another movie that's considered a superhero movie that I really, really love.
I'm super surprised that you chose that, knowing that you're not superhero oriented.
I love villains.
Of course you
And
do.
I think I am
course.
I'm a big villains person. Disney villains are like my favorite. And then on top of that, it goes into like that's why I love Glass. I love Split, even though they're really not like all combined into the whole what do you call it, genre. But I love Suicide Squad. And I love
Frosty.
Harley Quinn.
I'm gonna answer this question for everybody. Porn.
Oh gosh.
He asked what's everybody's favorite genre of book.
Hey, Dishes, what are you reading right now?
Yeah.
You know what?
70 Shades of Pink.
Shut your mouth.
Oh no! Now I need to know
Different
this.
directions. What the hell?
What
Shush your mouth,
what-
pipe.
what are you reading, Sid?
I am reading a book about Sleeping Beauty.
What's the title of said book?
Grr.
It is about Sleeping Beauty.
That book she was talking
And
about.
What-
her random life with 7 dwarves. I
So,
believe I haven't
70
read it.
Shades of Grey.
A lot darker than 70. I guess it would be considered 70 Shades of Grey because it's a lot darker than 50 Shades.
So we're not gonna get a book title?
The
No.
Clockwork Disney.
Vibe, what's the name of this book, bro? You know it. Come on.
He's gonna go up and look for it.
I don't know it.
His fiance
I about
gave
got
me
punched
the
just for looking
recommendation.
around.
I about got punched looking around for it.
But I am on like chapter 4 or 5, and I started reading it yesterday.
Why am I not surprised? Is your right hand getting stronger? You clicking that mouse pretty fast now?
No.
It's the tantric of the Cinderella sex book.
This is where she found out
Sleeping
Bashful's
Beauty.
not very bashful and Dopey is hung like a horse.
Those are the wrong movies. It-
Since we're not getting
Apparently, your second book is going to be even better.
oh, hey, there's 3 of them. I can't wait.
oh Jesus.
It's a trilogy.
Well,
Apparently, Dave was onto something.
Sydney's over there. They're texting
I do. I do.
Stevie the name of the book so she can start reading it.
you know, she did read.
She needed to read it.
Wait,
Dave's asking. the disappointed look on his face.
Because that's my wife, too. Look at his face. She is just about my wife as she is yours, except you do the naughty shit.
I'm sorry. I don't keep secret. Oh. Chat, I am in the market for a new wife. Who wants this
No, you're not.
sexy beast?
If you give her up, I'm taking her.
Oh, please. Please. You get the kids too.
That's fine.
You get the kids
I
Sounds
too.
told
like
you this before.
Craig.
I've wanted a big family.
You know what's really weird?
Bigger than I have. What?
We've gotten this far through the stream, and Dave still has his shirt on.
Right?
That is very...
Well, it's because I think Sexy Mom is working tonight, and nobody else wants to see me naked. So,
This is true.
damn, Z. He's like,
Bro,
no, totally true. No one wants to see that
I
naked.
do enough every night. Like, isn't shower
what is it,
time
100
enough naked
minutes?
time?
Oh my goodness gracious.
I felt overdressed. Okay.
Mm.
I feel overdressed.
Do you guys really want me to give you the title? 'Cause
Yes.
I will. Okay. So it's a trilogy. It's the Sleeping Beauty trilogy. The first book is The Claiming of Sleeping Beauty. The second book is Beauty's Punishment, and the third book is Beauty's Release.
Why does
Dave's
that?
like,
Why does that sound like Beauty and the Beast?
BDSM?
Right.
Dave's like, what can we find out?
The Claiming of
Sleeping Beauty,
Sleeping Beauty retells
No,
the
just type
beauty
tier
story
100.
and probes the unspoken implications of lush, suggestion tell of exploring its undeniable connection to sexual desire. Here the prince awakens beauty, not with a kiss, but with sexual initiation. That's the shit that Sydney is reading, alright guys? That should
That's
tell
the
you.
shit that rape is made of.
Drama with the biddies! Thank you for the biddies!
She did that, right? You got to take your shirt off now.
Hold on, let's see if it's enough. It is enough!
I totally didn't tell her how much.
You need to wait.
All right, guys. As Dave is stripping for us, I'm going to leave you guys with a positive note before we switch over to Fortnite. Remember, let your unique awesomeness and positive energy inspire confidence in others. Whether you go, no matter what the weather, always brings your own. Wherever you go, no matter what the weather, always bring your own your own sunshine. If you want light to come into your life, you need to stand where it is shining. Success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out. I butchered that, but y'all got the point.
awesome.
Shine
Yep.
brighter than the sun. Be your own light in the darkness when there is nothing else there. You can't find the light if you don't create it.
Thank you, Dishes, for the biddies. Let's go.
Fuck you, bitches.
Tier 1, tier 1, tier 1, tier 1, tier 1, tier
Now your
1.
stream buttons want to work.
What? What about my stream buttons not working?
Isn't that your Elgato making those noises?
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly. Now it wants to work. Wasn't it not working earlier?
Well, I fixed it.
Oh, okay.
Like
Okay.
right after we moved on, I had just finished fixing.
Maybe I should start. That's what I should do, Frostborn, is I should start an OnlyFans of just reading erotic novels.
I'd rather listen to Dishes read us her sleeping kooky book. You know, I wonder if you could get away with that. But you would have to have your glasses on and the hair bun. You'd have to totally librarian look it up. The white shirt that buttons up, and you got to wear your glasses like this. Fucking one-eyed said I'd sub. All right, guys. With that being said, I think it's time for some Fortnite. Now, guys, please hang in there. We are not ending the stream. This next part is for our podcast only. Okay, guys? So do not leave. We are just going to sign off just for the podcast so it sounds good because we cut the gameplay out of the podcast. There's no way to see it. So, this is the Slick 10 signing off. You guys have a wonderful night. We love you all.
Thank you for tuning in. See you next time.
Bye.
Where the fuck you
Shit, I
go,
wasn't
Sid? Come
supposed to
back.
do that. I was trying to invite, and I joined him.
I guess I got to get
Yeah,
the
I'm
game
not
up and
even
running.
in
Huh?
the game yet.
Right? Right?
There you go, Vite. I hear somebody's stream.
Not me.
Ooh, I got a diamond pony.
Nah. All right, friends, I'm going to go off screen because my phone's about to die, and I'm having to stream from my phone tonight because my camera's not working, but I'm still here playing the game. So,
And you should now be able to see our gameplay. Assuming it will ever load up. Captain America is available now.
Really?
is he though?
That's what it says.
I'm kind of sad that I missed
He
I
is.
mixed the Rick and Morty skin,
Right?
specifically Rick. Oh, they have anime.
I like mine.
Naruto.
Ooh, I like yours too, Mike. Oh, gotta mute myself.
Oh goodness.
There we go, there we go, there we go.
I haven't played this game since last time we played.
I haven't. Probably the last time I played this game too.
I haven't
Honestly.
played
Quite a while for me.
a long time. I played the other day ago.
Yes,
But-
One-Eyed, all four of us are playing Fortnite, my guy.
Yeah, I don't work tomorrow.
Now we're just waiting for Zero to ready the fuck up.
Yeah, Dave, ready up, bro. What the fuck's your problem?
I don't know. I was too busy reading Sid's book digitally. Are we doing? Oh, I was about to do it.
I don't know how to do those on keyboard and mouse.
B.
I didn't want to play anyways. You know, if we got enough people, we could do a custom lobby.
Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be playing that long. I have to open in the morning.
Just call out sick.
He's the manager. He can't do that.
The fuck he can't. I can't tell you how many places I've worked where the manager called out all the time.
I gotta remember how to play this game.
I'm more responsible than that.
Good thing.
I'm not.
As much as I want to quit sometimes.
That is a good life lesson. Doesn't matter how often you want to quit, you can't. Thank the bus driver. All right, where are we going, y'all?
Fuck the bus driver.
Do you think I have time?
Let's go to Logjam.
A what? Okay. How do you think the bus driver?
B.
Down.
B.
And of course, guys, I am Superman. Ha 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 ha! You know, I'm not gonna lie, I was super pissed off when they introduced Batman as one of the skins. I was like, what? You're too good to have the boy in blue?
Ooh,
Yeah.
I
Man in
like the
blue?
little like thing going around. How cool! They have an amusement park?
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
brand new.
Holy crap, that's awesome.
I watched Papa Joe play. I have not played myself in a long time.
I may have jumped a bit early.
Shotgun. Shotgun.
These are totally different than my 7 days.
Right?
Please. Oh no. Are you shooting someone?
Yes. That was fun. They probably feel really, really, really dumb right now
Why?
Oh, I'm getting shot at.
Yeah, I saw.
because I just pickaxed them to death.
Got him. Got him.
Guy right here. Got him. Oh, I was gonna chainsaw him to death. There's another guy right here.
Yeah, I see him. Got him. Team white. Thank you for those biddies, Rick. I appreciate you.
Hey, Rick! Thank you!
Love it when you
Oh,
show us your
thank you.
biddies. What is this? Picked up this weird silver shield looking thing. Did I hear gunshots over there?
No. I'm going through this little wind tunnel thingy. Probably to my death, but we'll find out.
C'est possible.
Yo, I'm hitting the roller coaster! There's a roller coaster! There's a roller coaster! How do I get to it?
Oh, I have a buzzsaw thing.
Yeah, I got one too. That's how I was gonna kill somebody with it.
Oh shit, you can shoot saw blades out of it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, dude, you can fucking shoot saw blades out of it.
motherfucker, what?
This is fucking dope. How are y'all? We are doing good, Rec. How are you doing? Fireworks! I'm firing fireworks for you, chat. Because in Texas, this won't be happening. We're on a ban burn.
You mean a burn ban?
Right. That's what I said.
Hey, wait till y'all see me here in a second. Yo, y'all got to come ride the roller coaster.
You know, the last time I fell for that, I ended up naked, alone in the woods. A DMR? Is Warzone and Fortnite collabing?
Dude, there's literally a fucking roller coaster you can ride.
You ride the roller coaster?
I'm riding it right now.
Really?
No, he's making it up.
No, I thought he just saw it.
It's fine, leave it.
This thing's fucking long. Holy shit. Oh, there's somebody right here. I'm gonna try to kill him. I'm gonna try.
How do you get on said roller coaster?
You have to get up to it, and then you have to get the Bali orb thingy. Where'd this dude go? He was just right here.
Oh shit.
What did I say?
You said I can watch you, and I'm gonna sleep.
Eat Gabriel, go. How do you get on the?
Bitch, don't fucking start none. There won't be none.
Where y'all at?
I'm up top. I'm trying to figure out how to get on this thing.
So, did you find the roller coaster like docking platform?
I found the guys that were dancing and I killed them.
Oh, well. So you got to come to me. Come to where I'm at. Wait, where are you, Dishes?
Oh, I'm way down. I'm below you. Hold on, I'm coming up.
Yeah, you gotta come up here.
Yeah, you are.
You actually got to go like you got to go right here. I just marked it.
Do 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 do.
Viper's below me. So, Dave, go in there.
Hold on, there's a
Grab
wolf
a
here.
ball.
There we go. Gotta get my shield to back up.
Oh gosh! Holy moly, guacamole!
What am I not doing?
You gotta get in the ball!
Is there any more balls?
No. Apparently I don't have the
Oh,
balls,
freaking-
chat.
Hold on,
Dave,
I'll come
here.
back around and give you the ball.
One of you two take this one.
Go ahead, Vibe, you take it, bro. We should probably get heading towards the circle.
No! No, I'm gonna die!
What'd you do?
Ow. I fell too far. I forgot. You take fall damage and there's no parachute in this. Yes, chat, this is embarrassing. I apologize for the shitty the shitty gameplay. But in my defense, I'm a cotter, not a Fortniter. Hey Z, you, or Sid, you have a naked kid behind you.
He just doesn't have a shirt on.
Oh, okay.
You need to go get a shirt on if you're gonna stand behind me, dude.
He's like, but that guy doesn't have a shirt on.
Yeah, right? Holy moly guacamole. This damn thing is so far away. Or so long.
Dave is dead.
No, I don't want to get off. I get off of this thing.
Use the
Oh, no. I can't.
use the plunger.
I fell. Oh shit. Oh, there's people over here. Fuck, how do I mark? Right here?
It's probably the teammates to the two people that I just killed.
Stop moving, Sid.
Yeah, they brought back reboot cards. Oh yeah.
Thank you, Vipe. Vipe's Venom.
Yeah, it's fucking
Isn't that a
dope.
coincidence?
There's a fight going on in front of us. Right here.
Good thing this is only a one-tick storm. As he's chasing a guy with a shotgun. To your right, Vipe.
And
to your right.
I got two guys.
You're gonna die in that storm, bro. It's not worth it.
No, he's got me. He's good. Well, until that guy came up.
Oh shit.
I actually thought that was Sid. Huh?
Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. Did you all ready up? Never mind, we're good.
Huh?
Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. All right, that was our warm-up game. Look at my 0.
Dave, where are we going?
To hell if we don't change our ways. I mean, I'm okay going wherever. It's been so long since I played this.
Yeah, I want you to pick. Where you pick is where we're gonna land because we're gonna win there.
Okay, right here. On yellow.
He said probably. He said probably not. He said probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
I hate how long it takes me to land.
No, I already landed. You haven't landed yet?
No. Not all of us are as cool as you, Z.
You're right. You're cooler.
Ha! Ha! What's up with all the miniature swimming pools and shit?
I don't know.
And why can I only find SMGs?
Because that's all they want you to find.
Vipe with the damn vehicle.
Yeah. I thought that was Frosty with the damn vehicle.
Oh, there's some off-road tires.
Oh, hello, Mr. Shark.
Kid's got the chainsaw.
Pico.
What the fuck is that? Oh. Get him, Vipe. Get him.
I don't look.
Yeah.
Jesus. Viper.
Don't say that. I don't like that.
Jeez.
There you go.
Jeepers creepers, sir.
Some off-road tires.
Yeah, that's what he put on the vehicle.
No, it's what you put on the vehicle.
Damn, Vipe.
My gosh, Viper. You're the craziest person in Fortnite I know.
Because you know so many of
My
them.
other friend is way crazier. But you're the second.
Apparently he knows a lot.
Why are you wasting those?
What do you mean wasting them? I'm eating them for...
I mean
Yeah, Mom, why are you wasting them?
like,
I have a backseat player.
Right? Don't you always, though?
Most of the time, yeah. It's either one or the other.
Wait until Z's old enough. Then it'll be all three.
Yeah.
I'll take this.
What are you singing? Oh, okay. Nothing wrong with it. I'm just asking.
I'm just saying country.
That's my boy! Sing country!
Sea fish.
I like your kid, Sid.
Thank you. You're a pain in my ass, just like you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, you're welcome.
We wouldn't have it any other way, would we, buddy?
He can't hear you. He thinks he knows what you said.
Yeah, I know.
You know
Sounds-
what?
Dishes, you're so mean.
Right? You big bully. Why
You
can't you
really
just
not
love
know
your
who
son?
that is, Chuck?
I do.
Then write one.
What are you? Oh, you're talking about. I'm not talking to you. I was talking to Dave.
Mom, write a short.
Someone was shooting me. Who's that?
Hey, did y'all know that pickup trucks can drive in the water?
Who is that going towards Z? Oh, that is Z. Is
Yeah.
it? No. Who was that on Z's vehicle right here? Who's this?
I don't know, but I'm getting shot from somewhere.
Oh,
There's a guy right here.
don't
Who
waste
is
your-
this?
He's our best friend. He's our friend.
I'm so confused.
Yeah. Who's that?
Hey! Hey!
Bless you.
Ow.
That's me.
Thank you. That is a person I hired to help us.
Oh, okay. I was like shooting at her and shit, and nothing was happening.
That's his clone. That's a clone.
No, that's not his clone.
Cause
He hired her.
oh, I thought it was a clone.
Okay. Shh, shh, shh. Oh, somebody's up behind you. Oh, no.
Dave, there's somebody right behind you.
Someone's
I'm in a
shooting
firefight right now.
Yeah, I'm going to the one that you're shooting at, but there's somebody actually behind you.
Someone's shooting superhero.
And you said there's someone behind me now?
Yeah.
I think they're in a boat.
Shoot the balloon. It'll come down more faster.
It's way too far away.
This guy right here in front of me. Two guys on me. One's a one hit. He's a one hit right here. No, wait, y'all aren't even around me.
We're fighting them. We're here.
Oh shit! Wow, how did I not see y'all? I'm 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm dead.
No, you mother trucker.
Just get my card and revive me.
Down one. Down two. Killed one. Killed two.
Viper got 2. He's chasing a third. Somebody res Sid. Never mind. Dave's got 1.
Got him. Team white.
Anybody get Sid before she dies?
Thought we were gonna go up and make
Going right over to his, next to his, Our cards are right next to each other.
I'm going. Vibe will get there first, I'm sure.
He's the only one alive.
And then y'all can revive us here.
That's where I'm headed.
And then we'll immediately have to get a vehicle.
These clowns never hit me a single time. Yes. No, go for it. I'll turn it off here in a minute. Team using another van. Oh, you guys already got a different van? Okay.
Oh shit. Let's go. Oh shit, I went the wrong way.
Hey, why did you fall on my floor?
Let's go.
Why did you fall on my floor? You just dropped it. You should have picked it up before you sat down. I don't know why the heck you all keep leaving your damn dishes sitting on my floor.
It's times like now that I miss the web slinging.
Right.
At least I'm almost to circle. Way the hell away from y'all, but I'm almost to circle.
Is it okay if I put
What?
I didn't know Superman was part dolphin. Do none of y'all have shields?
No, we all just got revived, remember?
Okay, well I got some small potes for you.
Sorry, I didn't mean this. That sounded kind of dickish. I didn't mean to
Nah,
sound
you're,
like
you're
that.
good. You're good.
I can't even get up there. I don't have any fucking weapons either.
Right, here's two.
Dish, if you come into me, there's like stuff still.
Yeah, I was trying to get up there, but it wouldn't. I couldn't get up the side.
Oh, you're on the water. I'm not even sure how I got up here, to be honest. Huh?
I'm up here with you.
Yeah, there's that. The Viper's in a fight.
Yeah, Mama. Can you see Mama? Yes, you can see Mama. Yes.
There's another one up here.
I killed one.
I
I
downed
killed that
one.
guy. I just got an E11 blaster from Star Wars.
Oh shit, I'm getting shot from the back.
Hey, there's a striker pump shotgun right here.
No, 1 minute. You have to pull it out and stir it.
Ooh.
Downed him, or killed him.
Hey, buddy. Join the Discord chat if you can.
Oh, there are more chocolate chips.
Hey guys, Rocky, my son, is gonna join the
Cool,
chat.
cool.
I didn't ask you.
Awesome. I'll back out after this. That way he can play.
I didn't say he was joining the game. I said he was
Hey,
joining
Sid.
the chat.
Oh, what?
Here.
I mean, he may
Thank
join.
you.
Let's see. Bite. Z.
Guys, there's one team left, so that's it. So just keep your.
Right here.
Everybody come to me. Everybody come to me, especially you, Viper. Viper, take that.
They're right up here.
They're taking a rift to go. I hurt one of them pretty bad as they were taking the rift.
Where's the rift going?
Above us.
They just came up above us.
There's one right here. Down here.
They're above us and behind us.
Yeah, but they're one-offs.
Do I have a little baby flying Zai?
I knocked one.
Do I have a baby Zai crying?
Dave, right here.
Do I have a crying?
Knocked him. Oh! So close. I got one more in me, and then I'm getting some dinner.
Yeah, I got one more in me as well.
What up, Rocky?
Hey, here, buddy.
Rocky, do you want to play?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll back out, guys.
All right, Dish.
I'll stay in here though.
He just pooped.
Okay.
I'll change his button.
Guys, we do have to go back to the lobby. How you feeling, buddy? Good. Hey, do we want to settle on somebody to raid before we do this last match?
That works. Who do we got?
Sid, make your character sit out.
Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. How do
You're
I do
fine.
that?
Yeah, I'll just swap places.
Okay.
How do you
Here.
do that now?
I'll just back out completely.
You go in your pause menu and then go to your profile. The check is under participation.
There.
That works too.
Here we go. They're playing Fortnite. And their name is Juicy Soul.
Heard.
Alright, guys, we are going to go ahead and raid a rando, a newbie who is sitting at 0 viewers. Guys, let's get over there. Let's show them the slick tin love. And maybe we could get them to join us. Who knows?
Thanks for tuning in, guys. And have a great night. Raid going now.
Oh, really?
Oh, they're actually playing Fortnite.
They're also on followers only.
My bad.
I mean, it is what it is, but I'm
Oh,
just saying.
they're a newbie.
And they have followers only chat on?
So some people may set that up on accident.
Oh, we got a Young Guns video.
Ready up, guys?